Hello, my labbers. Welcome to another Character Tuesday. Yes, so I know you guys are excited to hear what I have in store for you this week. Now, as I promised, we are going along our pro tip series, and this week we're going to be focusing on making a mountain out of a molehill. What exactly am I trying to say? Well, it's pretty simple. Characters being developed usually is a very timely task. It's sometimes more work than developing your storyline. And that simply is because we are creating a whole entire person. So, God did it best. God created this entire face of the earth, plants and everything, and rested on the seventh day and all these exciting things. So imagine us as authors now creating characters in our own little world. It's going to take some time. So in creating those characters, one thing that we have to focus on is creating obstacles that will get them to that high point in the story where they will see things realized, where they will see different issues playing out. So making a mountain over a molehill simply is going to be relating to how our characters evolve and how great obstacles really aren't as big as they seem. So one good thing to always remember is that your turning point in a story can be that point where the character is faced with the biggest and grandest of obstacles, not forgetting that those grand obstacles can be really simple. For example, there are protagonists in different storylines whose greatest obstacle is facing the issues that they have with, for example, their mother or their father, or with a family member, or even with an abuser. And that obstacle in itself, though seemingly small in terms of what's happening in the storyline, like murder and death and rape and pillage, though seeming small, that actual turning point is what creates the hallmark moment. It's what creates that pivotal moment. It's what creates the turning point for the story to evolve in a particular way. So just bear in mind, my authors, when you're creating, and my labbers, when you're creating those stories with those obstacles, the largest obstacles usually are not as grand as they seem. You can make them as simple as they want to be, but remember, they will hold weight and they will ensure that your story evolves a particular way. And in time, those obstacles that seem so grand are what give your story the character, play on the word character there, but they're what gives your story the flavor, and it gives your story the life and the realness. Because remember, a big part of writing, creating characters, and breaking down our storylines is authenticity. Because at the end of the day, a story that's not authentic really is just a piece of writing. It's just a literal representation. It's not something that will have your readers really engaged and really wanting to see and hear more. So when creating your characters, do remember, especially your protagonists, do remember to create those grand obstacles that might not be as great as they seem, but they hold water and they hold weight. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to Character Tuesdays, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again next week, where I'll give you more pro tips to help you create those awesome characters and those fantastic storylines that will get you bestseller quality. Have a great Character Tuesday, labbers. Bye.